The power of GPT-4 explained. Beware, for a new overlord has arrived, and it's not human. OpenAI's latest creation, GPT-4, boasts incredible abilities, and in this video, we're going to explore and examine its capabilities and powers, so make sure you watch until the end. So what exactly is GPT-4? At its core, GPT-4 is a text-generating machine, but it's an exceptionally talented one. In fact, being a skilled text generator is remarkably similar to having a deep understanding and a keen ability to reason about the world. Whether you ask it a question from a US bar exam, request variations on a medicinal molecule, or simply ask for a fish joke, GPT-4 seems to have it all covered. It can produce an essay that showcases legal knowledge, apply biochemical expertise, and even make you chuckle with its grown-worthy sense of humor. Its seemingly limitless capabilities leave us wondering just how far this remarkable technology can go. But what really sets GPT-4 apart is its superior performance compared to earlier models. It can answer math questions with greater accuracy, is less likely to fall for false information, and can even score well on standardized tests, except for English literature, where it's still a bit of an underachiever. Now, it also has built-in sense of ethics that older versions lacked. Unlike its predecessor, which relied on filters to block malicious or harmful requests, GPT-4 has these filters embedded directly into its system. This means it won't engage in activities such as ranking races by attractiveness, telling sexist jokes, or providing guidelines for creating dangerous substances like sarin gas. But GPT-4's advancements go beyond ethical considerations. It's also capable of producing even more natural-sounding text and solving problems with greater accuracy than its predecessor. Plus, it can process images in addition to text, opening up a world of new possibilities. However, like earlier versions of GPT, it's not perfect. It can still display biases, cross ethical boundaries, and even create false information. AI CEO Sam Altman took to Twitter to praise the capabilities of GPT-4, hailing it as the company's most powerful and ethically aligned model yet. However, he was also quick to acknowledge that AI still has its limitations and flaws. One of the most notable improvements is that GPT-4 is now multimodal, meaning it can work with both text and images. Unlike other generative models like DALL-E and Stable Diffusion, it can create images, but it can analyze and respond to visual inputs. According to Annette V., an associate professor of English at the University of Pittsburgh, this marks a significant advancement in the AI's ability to understand context and connect it to social understandings of language. In short, GPT-4 may not be perfect, but it's certainly a step forward in the evolution of artificial intelligence. GPT-4's ability to analyze and describe images has the potential to revolutionize the way people with visual impairments navigate the world around them. Take the mobile app Be My Eyes, for example, which helps people with low or no vision interpret their surroundings. By incorporating GPT-4 into its platform, the app can now offer a virtual volunteer that generates the same level of context and understanding as a human volunteer. But GPT-4's image analysis capabilities don't stop at describing pictures. In a recent demonstration, an OpenAI representative sketched a simple website and fed it into the model. To everyone's surprise, GPT-4 was able to write the code required to produce such a website. It was very simple, but it worked pretty well, says Jonathan May, a research associate professor at the University of Southern California. This opens up a world of possibilities for using AI in website design and development. And it also has been tested on various exams designed for humans, such as the GRE for college graduates, and it performed at a human-like level on many of these benchmarks. Its ability to process longer blocks of text is also a significant improvement over previous models, and GPT-4's impressive problem-solving skills have complications in various fields, such as identifying security vulnerabilities or explaining grammatical nuances to foreign language learners, as demonstrated by its accurate imitation of Argentinian author Jorge Luis Borges. Jorge Luis Borges. That's right, even magical realism. Jonathan May put GPT-4 creativity to the test himself by asking it to generate a backronym for his lab that would be both cute and relevant to his field of research. The previous version, GPT 3.5, failed, but GPT-4 rose to the challenge with the most suitable label. Although it wasn't perfect, May was impressed, saying, "I've seen way worse." However, the model did have its limits. When May asked it to write a Petrarchan sonnet, it defaulted to Shakespeare's preferred form, revealing that there were still some areas where the model's creativity could be improved. However, the company has been secretive about the details of Chat GPT-4's architecture, reflecting the competitive landscape of the generative AI industry. There are also concerns about the safety implications of these powerful chatbots, which could cause harm without proper guardrails. While OpenAI has placed limits on what models can say, they are not foolproof. As a scientist and author, Gary Marcus notes, GPT-4's powerful and potential recklessness make it a bull in a china shop. As AI chatbots become more human-like, people may be fooled into thinking there is an actual human behind the screen and trust it answers more readily. But remember, this can be problematic as the AI system's responses may not be accurate or truthful, and there is no guarantee that the training data used is up to date. Additionally, the better an AI system is trained, the better it may become at breaking rules, a phenomenon known as the Waluigi effect. Ultimately, while AI systems may mimic human reasoning, they do not reason in the same way and can be prone to errors and biases. Even this incredible innovation has its limits. So, what do you think are the powers and limitations of Chat GPT-4? Tell us in the comments below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and press the bell icon.